And looking at these goblins, dude, it's like, this is what I feel like Mythic Legions has to get to.
All right. Welcome back, everybody, to the Collecting Brothers. I'm John, and this is Josh, and we're breaking down all this week's toy news. Let's go ahead and jump right in, friends. First up, just a quick, we got some more pictures from the Space Zombies from Mars from TNT Company. This is the Retro Red Walker. So again, it's that space suit that we've kind of been seeing, and they're just going to get some more pictures here of that. And I love the broken helmet that this coming with.
Yeah, that's the really cool part. I don't think they showed that off in the previous pictures. And seeing that, man, that actually just adds so much character to this figure. And I cannot wait to see how they're doing the cracked glass effect. Because think about it, It's a plastic, but plastic is melted to be molded. So I'm wondering how they're getting that cracked effect. That'll be interesting how they execute that.
Yeah, that'd be cool to see. And then you also can kind of see silhouettes of two different heads as well that are going to be part of this, figure. And so this is just, I love that they're trickling out this information, but their Kickstarter doesn't go live until March is when they're scheduled currently for it. So look out for Space Zombies from Mars. All right, let's jump over to Four Horsemen. Got some updates here. Reign of the Beasts, their direct pre-order has closed, but the retailer pre-order is open up. So if you missed out or didn't get the funds, or for whatever reason you want to go with the retailers, everyone has their reasons. That is now open. So you can go to Big Bad Toy Store, any hella dope toys. You can go anywhere you want to get your Reign of the Beasts. And then just a kind of quick explanation on the pricing. I saw some people that were confused of like why it was more. It's like, this is the new retail stuff. And they're like, I'll just wait till the Four Horsemen have it. And it's like, no, like this is it. That lower price point that you see is never going to happen again.
Well, when they have the in-stock sale, it will, though, right?
If they do. We've seen with Cosmic Legions that they haven't done that. But I don't know.
Like, there hasn't, I don't think from my recollection, there's been a wave that hasn't gone maybe on the site as like the regular retail price.
And they did say that, and could just be what they're saying, but they did say that they are making fewer of these than previous waves.
Yeah, buddy. No, don't trust that, bro. Don't trust that, bro.
I'm just reporting on what they say.
Because think about it. I'll tell you what. They mass produce these, and especially now with just how much the Legions community has grown, like I think there's a stark difference from when I originally started collecting Mythic Legions to where there was that risk. I feel like there always was that risk where if you didn't pre-order, and then even crazier, the pre-orders from Big Bad would sell out. Think about that.
Yeah.
So that's ridiculous. I have never seen now Big Bad pre-orders sell out, and they have always had every single wave, Cosmic or Mythic, in stock sell after the release. So like, it's true. Like for the people, like I want to help collectors. Like if you don't feel like this is a fair price, just gamble with it, because to be honest, these are always going to be in stock, and then wait for the in-stock sell. If it never happens, then finally go purchase it from Big Bad.
Yeah, it's just to kind of get those price jumps though. It's around $10 to $20 per figure, depending on the figure, of course. Increase as well.
And one other note that I think kind of changes the dynamic of things is that I would assume that there's going to be less people in the boat that don't have the funds and then have to go to Big Bad because of them having, the shop pay now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Dude, that is like a game changer. Like that shop pay is a game changer, because think about it. You can do the four interest-free payments, but beyond that, if you wanted to, you can extend it up to a year of interest payments. And I think you're only paying when I saw it, I think it was only charging like $40 worth of interest, which is cheaper than buying it from Big Bad, right? And you're getting a year's worth to save money. So it's like, I would even say that less people are going to buy from Big Bad now because of that.
With that interest, yeah, that's true. All right, but shout out Dork Layer. He kind of made this graphic here. Check him out, Dork Layer. He just actually hit 10,000 subs on YouTube, dude. Really cool for Dork.
I've been following him for a while, man. Like honestly, sub 2K subs. I've been following Dork Layer. He's just been one of my all-time favorite YouTubers, especially just because when I first bought my first Four Horsemen figure, and I went online just to kind of learn more about it, he was kind of the one kind of teaching me all this, teaching me the best. Like it was because of him that I give you guys these recommendations, because this is what he always recommended, right? He would always give you what's the cheapest way, the best way to go about collecting Mythic Legions.
Yeah, he did a breakdown. This is where this graphic is coming from, so thank you, Bill. But yeah, the total with the direct from Horseman is $355 individually. The all-in is $320. And then the retail, it was going to be $445.
Yeah, see, dude, that's crazy, man. Just pay the interest. Just pay
Yeah.
the interest, guys.
On the 355,
Well,
yeah.
too late now, but for the next one.
On the next one, yeah, for sure, with the shop pay. Maybe for the dragon.
Yeah, for the dragon, we're all going to need the interest payments.
Yeah, so thanks, Bill, and congratulations on that 10K, man. Well deserved.
For sure.
All right, they also announced an in-stock sale that's happening they called it New Year, New Legions, January 6th, so next Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern. And they're saying the Armory Knights are going up, all 10 of those pre-built ones, the AA20, or CC24, Cosmic Legion single packs, and then the Mythic Legions from the Legions Con individuals as well. And the Ninian Warriors were, I forgot.
Hang on, dude. Dude, you know, the collector in me, just the completionist in me, wants to get all 10, but it's like they're so repetitive, right? It's like the same art pieces, different colors. But I don't know. There's something in me that's like, just get all 10. No.
Yeah, it's 450. They do have a few all-ins of the Knights. 450
really?
For all of them. Now,
how much are the Knights are they just gonna be regular 37?
Like, 45
for the
Knights, yeah.
The army builder thingies?
Yes.
Do they come with like?
They come with like full accessories, like swords, belts, hands.
Dang. Okay. Still though, 45 is like a little much.
They're changing things.
Because think about it. You can like the Cackler. He's 40 and he's like way better figure than these figures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was 40.
Yeah. So like, because they should be at least 30s, maybe 40. Honestly, even 40. Yeah, that's a lot though.
Yeah, who knows?
It's just like
maybe it's like
exclusivity. The convention exclusive thing.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So, and again, the 2 Legions Con 2 packs that were solicited, together are going to be single packed and single release, and they don't have the exclusive parts with it. So I think it's like a vampire head and some extra arms, and then a couple of different pieces, dwarf pieces for the top ones there. But they also had this picture here because they not only did they say that those were coming out, but they also said that there's other figures that are going to be coming back into the store. So if you kind of look here, we got some Mythic Legion figures that we haven't seen in a while.
This is kind of funny. I like it's in a way kind of like screwing some people because all 4 of these figures were in when they had that massive blind box sale. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so we have Zarya, the Red Demon, Fury Orc, Brother Mandibulus, and then Faunus.
And then who's this guy down here? Little goblin.
I don't see it. Oh, sorry, your screen's blocking. Let me move your screen. Oh, sorry, I can't see because your head's there. What is it?
I think it's some like armored up goblin. I think it's Gonks, right?
Is it Rusty?
It looks like brownish.
Oh yeah, it's Gonks. Gonks is sick. That's a great figure, yeah. Because he was the goblin, but on a dwarf body.
Okay.
So he's really cool. Yeah.
But yeah, then some figure obscures are coming into stock here, and then also some more, old mythics.
Oh my god. They screwed us, guys. Now, we should have saw this coming a mile away, guys.
Now, this is just what they showed off. That doesn't mean that this is going to be exactly what's going to be in store. I don't know.
Dude, these are, you know what's crazy? These are all the chases that they like had for the blind boxes. And you know what? I wonder. No, they wouldn't. But that's crazy, man. Yeah.
They withheld the chases.
No, not that. I was thinking something else, but I was
okay.
Like, no, they gave out the chases because I got chases for sure. But these were all the chases, because how there was like the really rare chases, and then it was like the chase, just like regular chases.
Yeah.
These were all the regular chases they had like multiple numbers of, right?
Okay.
So we have Snag. What's it? Ralph Ranger. Yeah, these are all the ones we got in the blind boxes. Just the extra leftover from the blind boxes.
Yeah, just whatever didn't sell. So be on the lookout for that. That'll be Monday. We'll see. We'll see what comes out.
See, that's what I'm saying though. Even with these figures, Scuras, more and more things are not selling out, and they just realize that they have a bigger fan base, and why not make the extra? Who cares?
Yeah. Like they're not without. They'll move the product eventually.
Yeah, eventually, right? Exactly.
Yeah. All right, let's jump over to Jada Toys. Just a quick little announcement here. Josh, what is this from?
Oh, sorry, I couldn't get it right on the bat, but I read the Onyx. I
saw
the words. I wouldn't have got it. I wouldn't have gotten it. Knowing me, I wouldn't have gotten it.
Okay, yeah. Is that Frosty the Snowman, right? We got a Hocus Pocus the rabbit with Frosty's hat. And so, yeah, it's Jado. So I like that they're going into that realm a little bit, right? Because they did announce Scooby-Doo. They're continuing their cereal guys.
Yeah, man, I told you my American cartoon shelf, man. That's why. Yeah. That's what Jada's for. That's what they're here for.
So we'll see what Frosty does. I know it's going to be good, honestly. Like it's Jada. I kind of trust what they're doing now these days. All right, let's jump over to SH Figure Arts. Vegeta Super Saiyan Daima figure here. I have not seen this episode of Daima, but he apparently goes Super Saiyan. I love how chibi-esque the hair is here. It's huge.
Actually, my one gripe is the hair. I think the hair is too big. If this is supposed to be a Super Saiyan 1, it's way too big. Like if you can look at any like Super Saiyan Vegeta SH Figure Arts figure that's been released, or even look at the anime reference, the hair does not flare out like a flower. It's more like an ice cream cone. Like, you know what I'm saying, with a dollop.
Yeah. It is Daima though, so.
Still though, because they did the Super Saiyan Goku, and the Super Saiyan Goku Daima, you know, had like the normal Super Saiyan hair. Like it's very different from this. Like it's like more the ice cream cone tip. So I don't know what's going on here, because this thing is bad. It almost looks like a Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that crazy and long.
It actually might be Super Saiyan 3, I'll be honest.
No, but Super Saiyan 3 is like really long.
Oh yeah, that's like the mullet. Yeah.
And actually, I don't think Vegeta's ever gone Super Saiyan 3. Have we ever seen Vegeta go Super Saiyan 3?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Yeah, we haven't, because Buu was the last arc, and that's when Goku achieved Super Saiyan 3, and Vegeta was like dead or gone at that point.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, we've never seen.
So again, I think it's just, you know, they're just doing whatever's in the show, you know. It's just the design. So, but yeah, I get that little chibi version of him, mini or figure.
One more thing, if you're like interested in the Daima figures, like right now, like to pair with this figure, the Super Saiyan Vegeta, you know, Daima is P-Band exclusive only. So the window's open right now. So if you're interested,
okay.
Go pre-order there.
Check it out. Next up, since we were low on news, got a SH Figure Art Bandai Spirits here. The line is called The Diversity of Life on Earth. I love that. I don't know. It has a good ring to it. But they're doing a 1/12 Nile crocodile. It's going to be a light colored version, $240. You want to see it?
Oh, I'm itching to see it. Let's see it. Better blow me away.
It is.
1/12 scale, $240 for this. Dude, it's beautiful. The colors are super realistic. The details are off the chain. Oh, wow. That is really realistic, actually. It's very realistic, guys. But I just think maybe, even if it was like maybe 100, 150 max, but 240, they're out of their mind. It is big, though.
It is pretty big.
That is big.
It's a big thing. And it's fully articulated. You know, it's Bandai Spirits. This thing is beautiful. The amount of sculpting that's in this thing, and
the paint apps too, like the paint apps are insane. Like the amount of layering they have to do to get, you know, the Croc skin look. Yeah, like it's a 10 out of 10 figure. It's honestly a perfect figure. Even the eyes, I feel like, are so realistic. But that price, man.
Yeah, $240. That's a lot, you know, and that's Big Bad Toy Store's price. You know, might be a little bit chippy.
Yeah, no, Big Bad is always jacking those things up. No, yeah, this might be maybe in the 200, sub 200, I bet.
Maybe. But yeah, no, Nile Crocodile, I think they did an amazing job. And if you're like a crocodile head, you know, some croc head, Steve Irwin probably would have picked this one up here. But yeah, no, it's beautiful, dude. So.
Wow, yeah. Honestly, like, it won't be for me, but like, hopefully some other people will purchase it so that they can make like other creatures, right? Because the title of the line is what? The
diversity of life on Earth.
Dude, I would love to see some more. Like, I've been asking for this, right? For a while, I've been asking for just an animal line that scales with humans, especially because, like, you know, dinosaurs are awesome, but dinosaurs can't scale with 1/12. Realistic, like,
right?
Basically, you can't get dinosaurs to scale with 1/12 scale. Yeah. So to get like animals, man, dude. Yeah, you can use them as mounts, you know.
Cool. And from what I've seen on this line, they've previously been doing just bugs. So like they did one of those like armor beetles. They did a praying mantis, which is beautiful, dude. But this was like their first 1/12 that I've seen into that realm. So interesting. All right, let's keep it going. Jump over to Haya. They're giving us a Persona 5 Royale Joker. It's that 1/12 here. Jumping into anime here from Haya. You know, we have the Star Trek, we had the, like, you know, American televisions, we had Godzilla. They did do Naruto and Sasuke a long time ago.
I was gonna say that's a great point that you made, because I don't recall any anime figures. But yeah, like those figures, I think don't even count. That's like,
yeah, it was a different time for Haya. Like this is it's
good to see that.
Yeah, so yeah, getting this character here. Love these accessories that comes with. And yeah, I'm not familiar with Persona 5, but
Oh, it's a masterpiece of a game, dude. You gotta play. It's on Game Pass, I think.
Is it okay?
It's kind of like an open world game, and what's really cool is like they had like they took a lot of care into it, where like the map that you play of Tokyo, Japan is like 1-to-1 accurate to the actual Japan.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like, kind of like the Spider-Man with New York in the PS4.
It's like a Watch Dogs, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really cool. Yeah, and it's just it's an amazing like role-playing game.
Okay.
And then what's cool though, it's going to be to see is like Figma actually just re-released, but prior to this, maybe they heard wind, like
maybe
they re-released it like maybe 2 or 3 months ago, just a little bit back.
Okay.
Because it's such a popular, beloved game that Figma kind of skyrocketed in price. So they re-released it, and I got the Figma. I pre-ordered the Figma one just because I thought it was like the only chance. But it'll be cool to see how they compare. Honestly, I think this one might be, if you're interested in a bigger, because it says it's 5.9 inches, might be bigger than the Figma.
What I read, and I checked the comments just because I'm not familiar with the property, but apparently this character is 5'9", so he's shorter. But
yeah,
all right. But there's that. Haya. Okay, let's go ahead.
The only thing though, want to go back to it, I like the articulation scheme because, like you said, this is kind of the first time we've seen the new Haya company make an articulated anime figure. I feel like everything's there. The only thing I would like to see maybe is to do like the hinges on the jacket. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, sometimes like people don't like the break, but I just feel like you could get way more closing with that, because then this is like him a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like it's really rubbery though, so you can move it out of the way.
It does look like it, and it looks like this is kind of like folded to where it popped,
Actually, now that I see that, I actually don't mind that because it looks like it's super flexible, actually.
It'll get out of the way for sure. All right. Let's go ahead and take it around the net. First up here from Memory Toys, we're getting the Goblin Adventure Team, $57, and they're 5-inch, right? Because they're goblins. But these look just really fun, like just a really classic goblin. Get some heads, hands, and fun little accessories as well. Those pickaxe, shovel, little cauldron. Love that cauldron, man.
Dang, and when I saw these, I loved them, and I didn't know they were by Memory Toys. But now that you told me they're Memory Toys, like, Memory Toys has a track record. Dude, they're good. They're quality, man. They're high quality. And looking at these goblins, dude, it's like, this is what I feel like Mythic Legions has to get to. Who cares if you have to bump up the price an extra $5, like we've seen with the Cackler, right? Where they bumped up the price $3. They're giving us doubles.
Yeah.
This is what I need. This is just what I do. The sculpt, the paint, but the articulations there. Double elbows, double knees. And it's like just as customizable. You know what I'm saying? Like armor swappable, everything. Like, I'm excited for these. They have me down for the 3. I'll get the 3.
Yeah, I know. I think they not only are they good, well articulated figure, but they also have like good accessories, like multiple hands. No, I think it's a great job, and the accessories too just really work to build up that world of the goblins. We'll see if like they go into other fantasy worlds. Like, do they do like elves or dwarves?
I would love that. Yeah, because they've done kind of like these big kind of ogres. Like these big ogre ones. Have you seen those?
I think so.
They kind of look like World of Warcraft characters, kind of.
Okay.
One thing that I would say is that flip through the 3 for me. Oh, okay. So like all the heads have a different expression, which is really cool, but they all appear to be the same character. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, there was no budgetary restriction for them to do new head sculpts because all 9 head sculpts appear to be different, right? What I would have liked them to.
So the sad face is the same on all of them, and then the grinning faces. So they have one extra unique head.
Oh, okay. And then the standard one is all the same?
Yeah. So the one on the body is the same, and the one down below is the sad one is all the same. But they have one extra.
I see. Oh, okay, then never mind. Because then that's the case. Dude, they tricked me. Dude, having that one different, I actually assumed that they were all different. I couldn't tell.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Check them out. I think on 5K Toys should have these up.
Yeah. 5K Toys will be safest bet too, because sometimes you can get to some weird websites that have these and you don't want to risk it.
Yeah, 5K, for sure.
Okay, yeah.
Next up from Dam Toys, Testman Pocket Elite Real Action. It's a crash test dummy figure, 1/12. And this is fun, right? $30 figure. It's gonna be, it's one of those dummy figures, one of those highly posable figures. These are fun. I don't know.
Yeah, that's way cool.
Do you remember the commercials with the crash test dummies?
Yeah.
That's what I thought of when I saw these. But yeah, $30.
Or I think of also too the Grinch. The Grinch. When he says he got his sleighs, dude.
Airbags were slow to deploy.
Yeah.
That's why we test. Yeah. So yeah, that's really cool. For $30, you're getting a fun great articulated figure, and to get the crash test dummy paint apps on him is fun as well.
Yeah.
But if you just want a nice clean body, you can also do that here for $25. They got the Gray Man. Again, just a nice clean base body in that gray, so you can do whatever you want with it or nothing at all. Help you draw whatever you need.
Yeah, this is really cool, especially I feel like for soft good customizers, because this is what you want to use. You want to use something that's cheap but super highly articulated, and I feel like this is also a cheaper alternative to the SH Figure Arts versions of these, because the SH Figure Arts versions,
Kun bodies, right? Kun.
Yeah, they run like $35, and so for $25, and I feel like this has, it looks to me just as much articulation as like an SH Figure Arts of those same kind of figure. This might be the better option.
Yeah, I agree with you. I like the articulation that I'm seeing here. Doubles, hinges, toe.
Yeah.
No butterflies, but I think that's we're okay. He's still crossing his arms pretty good.
I don't think. Oh, maybe they do. Well, yeah. If you want the butterfly, then you got to go Figure Arts. You're right. That's a good call.
We'll see. But yeah, no, that's a good like mannequin body too. It's interesting. All right, but I'll go ahead and wrap up this week's toy news. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you guys are having a good year and hope the best for you, whatever your endeavors are. But let's go ahead and think about our pick of the weeks from this week. Josh, what are you thinking?
Dude, honestly, this was a good week. So I liked a lot of stuff. Dude, that croc is killer, man. That croc blew me away.
It's pretty detailed. It was impressive.
Oh, okay. I'll go with the goblins, dude. I love those goblins.
The memory toy goblins. Not bad. I'm gonna give it to the Red Walker from Space Zombies from Mars. I'm excited about that line. Zombies, space.
Kickstarter.
Yeah, we're here for it. We're here for it. Yeah. All right, friends. Well, go ahead and let us know down below your pick of the week. And as always, keep collecting, keep playing. May the action figure gods smile upon you. Peace.